Hey. Red sauce. Hey. All types of sombreros in this bitch. Hey. No offense. Hey.
Time back.
This bitch get your festival, you feel me? Oh. These jokes. Oh. These jokes. Hey. Keep sweat. That nigga keep sweat. That boy is keep sweat. Don't mind if I do.
Good back in the building.
Thank y'all for tuning in.
What was
Cause
that
I
again?
got the Hennessy.
Got that Hennessy, yeah.
Hey, I got the Hennessy.
And a little bit of weed.
Yeah.
Hey, and a little bit of weed, yeah.
Thank y'all for tuning in on this beautiful Sunday evening. It's Big Body in this bitch.
Long neck.
Nose.
And we make up the These Jokes crew.
Time out.
And this is episode what, 36?
30.
Underlay. Arriba.
Hey, Adelaide.
Arriba.
Arriba.
Underlay. Arriba.
Arriba.
Arriba. Hey. Yeah, nah, man. That's what we do, man.
Funny as hell, man.
Hey.
Different vibes.
Hey. I got it for days. Look, what? I like them tacos. Burritos and chips. Salsa and dip. Burritos and chips. Salsa and dip. Burritos and chips.
That man just made a 2 chains hit.
Burritos and chips. I sauce on dip. Burrito and chip. I sauce on dip.
Sauce on the bitch.
Sauce on the bitch. Sauce on the bitch. Sauce on the bitch. Then I did.
Episode 36. And it came a long way, man.
You know.
Hey. Arriba. Underlay. Arriba. Arriba. Underlay. Arriba.
You gotta roll the tongue. What do you say that? Arriba. You gotta roll that motherfucker.
That's that new trap song.
I like them chicken and waffles. I like them fish and tacos. I like them chicken and waffles.
That's a Migos shit.
I like the chicken and waffles. I like them fish and them tacos.
Hey. Arriba.
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 That man saying Adiba.
Arriba.
You gotta roll the tongue. You gotta roll the tongue when you say Arriba.
Said it once, say it again. Thank y'all for tuning in. Hope y'all appreciate us tweaking out. You know what I'm saying? That's what we do. Just real simple.
Time back.
Just give you a look into what we do.
And we is bringing time back
Time back.
this year.
I know y'all remember that hashtag time back.
Time back.
You know what I'm talking about?
It's coming back.
First things first, man. Sad motherfucking day for just the black community as a whole. Anybody in a struggle, anybody down. R.I.P. to that man Nippsy, man.
R.I.P. that man.
R.I.P. man. Shit crazy.
Man.
Crazy
That shit.
yeah.
You think it was set up like a government type thing, or do you
want me
think
to
it was a
dive
hood
right
thing?
in?
You think it was a hood thing, or
Die
the government
right
set up?
in. The Hennessy in here. Die right in.
Y'all, I want y'all to say how y'all feel first.
First of
Real
all,
shit.
being that this shit so fresh, I mean, right now I really don't got a
Can't
lot to
process that
say.
shit.
I did just start seeing some shit though about it, like motherfuckers saying like, oh, how he just was finna come out with the documentary and all that shit and
Yeah.
shit like that. So I don't know if it's like I don't know, bro. It's too quick for me to be even saying shit, bro. To be honest, I don't know shit really either, cause I ain't really get a chance to look at the shit.
I mean, he was in his home city. You know that motherfuckers die.
Yeah. But that's how
Go
it be,
back
though.
into some hating motherfuckers.
Facts. Big facts.
That's how it be.
Yeah.
But
usually motherfuckers that's got money, and if they die, it's usually in they fucking hometown, bro.
But I mean, him doing that documentary shit, it could have been a setup. Like a lot of shit that's happened. Like Dr. Sebi, that setup. He was in police custody and he died. Like, come on now, man.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Like, that's why I said like it's kind of too early for me to speak on it.
Right.
But at the same time,
we know what happened though. I mean, if we gon', I mean, at the end of the day, we don't know who did it or what happened. But we know what happened. You feel me? Like, so it's just it's fucked up, bro. Cause that shit. I think it just hit a lot of it hit home with a lot of motherfuckers, bro.
Because a lot of people fuck with Nipsey, bro.
Yeah.
Nipsey and Nipsey was out here. He was just out here
doing everything.
Doing everything, bro.
Everything.
So
every damn.
He just one of them niggas like, you know how people say like, oh, when a motherfucker make music, they make music that I can relate to. Like, not only did he make music motherfuckers can relate to, like how we sit here saying like
motivate you.
You also felt like you knew this nigga though, like you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It was deeper than music, damn near. It was damn near like you knew this nigga personally.
Yeah.
So I think a lot of people felt that same way. That's why that shit was such an impact.
Yeah,
but he was really making change though, showing my
that's what I'm saying.
It just, man, that shit's sad as hell.
I want to find out like who was involved. You know what I'm saying?
But that's part of my thing. I want to talk to y'all about, bro. Like, would you be shocked? Like, you would be shocked if R. Kelly got gunned down. You would be shocked if Bill Cosby got gunned down. You would be shocked if Prince got gunned down. You'll be shocked if who else shit done popped up. But like with rap, like that's the whole thing about the system that like that's why I live my life different now. Cause like I ain't gonna sit up here and be like and talk down on motherfuckers who don't have knowledge. But at the same time, it's like you got to carry yourself. So the faster you learn to carry yourself a certain type of way, the better your life gonna be.
Right.
Cause like motherfuckers glorify the streets, but at the end of the day, like that's what got him killed. His ties at some point in his life to the streets. Because now you can come in like $10,000 not a lot to some people. You feel me? It's a lot of money, don't get me wrong, but to some people that actually could change their entire life around for a year.
Hell yeah.
So they gonna do whatever. And it's like we talking about this shit with Dr. Sebi, like it's not out of the question to think that somebody up there and higher up pay somebody to come off him that didn't fuck with him. He's supposed to be a crip. He probably was at one point in life. He probably still claim it to a certain extent, but I guarantee he not out banging this shit.
No.
Hell no.
So what I'm saying is it wouldn't be nothing for them to be like, here go 25 bands, go kill him right now. He up there just took a picture with his kids. Somebody crazy enough to go do that shit.
Hell yeah, bro. For 25 bands.
Like you and this another thing though, it's not just it's just a principle. You would be shocked if Jay-Z got gunned down. Like everybody was shocked when Jam Master Jay got gunned down. Because it's a certain point that you get to that if you are clean, that's what's gonna happen. You feel me? They probably couldn't find nothing else on him. They probably was into him so much. I'm talking about from everything he used to be into. They probably looked into all his family members because like all of them been locked up for little shit. You know what I'm saying? Little shit here and there. Mm-hmm. So it's like that's probably the only way that this shit could have went. Because that Dr. Sebi shit gonna come out. You know what I'm saying? We talked about it before. I forgot dude's name, Martin Shiv, I think. The nigga that bought that Wu-Tang album. He bought them pills for like $3. You feel me? Them pills was like $3 to make. And then he sold them bitches for like $600. So that pharmaceutical shit ain't nothing to play with.
Most definitely not. That's top dollar shit. That's why it's hard for marijuana to get involved with this shit, because this pharmaceutical shit is just going out of hand.
So y'all think how much of an impact do you think Nipsey Hussle death is gonna have though? Like,
if this my personal opinion, bro, like on some real shit, this finna level me. This gonna level us up right here. This gonna level Bet on Yourself up, like just the way that like we all as a group like looked up to him as far as what he was doing. But I don't mean to be like no, like I don't encourage violence and shit. But if there ain't no riot in L.A., something wrong. Like that's how we know. But if there's not a the riot in L.A. over what happened, that's how we know right then and there, bro. Like. The world, all this shit that people talking about. The end is coming. The end is already here, bro. If it ain't no, cause think about it. There is not. You can't name me one more influential motherfucker in the game like that. Like you could. Okay, Meek Mill. I feel Meek Mill good, but I still don't feel like he on the Nipsey level. As far as like buying up blocks of his, you know what I'm saying, and shit like that. I'm not talking about like in the meet and doing shit and going through stuff. I'm talking about especially actually groundwork. Like that'd be like us going and buying the strip. Could you imagine if we went and bought that strip mall down on Central in Auburn and put the Bet on Yourself store and put the Bet on Yourself store in there next to Jets, and then put me and White Boy opened up a food shop in that bitch, and we had the whole strip mall. That's what he did in the middle of Crenshaw. Yeah, you feel me? Ain't nobody doing that. Ain't no rapper got no strip mall in their hood that they own like that. You feel me? And if he own that, it's only so much other more sure he get own. So like that shit was just this shit is super sad.
That shit wild, man. Gotta watch your people, because it could have been somebody close too. I mean, for some shit like that happened.
That shit crazy.
You know what I'm saying? Shit wild though, man.
That's since you brought that up, do you think like a motherfucker could, like let's say y'all did smack the Fred VanVleet store over on there on Auburn by McDonald's and shit. Do you think it'll get good results? Like, do you think motherfuckers would be trying to rob that motherfucker and solicit it and all that shit outside of that motherfucker, or do you think it'd be cool?
Both. Because us putting our name and face on that motherfucker ain't gonna stop motherfuckers from hanging out around there. You feel me? Me and White Boy was just talking about that shit last night. The Mobile on North Main used to be a police gas station.
Right.
You feel me? And it still be it's a police be in that bitch all the time still.
All the time.
And that motherfucker still be kicking it out there. But I think we could have a good result. But it's this type of shit right here is why that.
That's what I'm saying. That's why I asked you that.
You can't stop nobody's envy. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day. Because the average person, you feel me, the average naive person gonna see us this summer and be like, that's 18 million right there. Some people think like that, bro.
And my girl has said some shit that about your brother, bro. She was like, I hope Fred, when he come back to Rockford, I hope Fred don't be going out like that, because it's a lot of hate niggas out here.
Oh, my mama.
Yeah.
And I was like, Fred don't really be popping out like that when he here.
Nah, because that's just, we move different, bro. Like, cause we got this little thing, you know what I'm saying, that we just don't want no street energy, bro. Like, it's not that we don't fuck with niggas in the street. It's not that y'all not our friends. It's just that energy. When you get that street energy on you, it's nothing you can do to clean it off, and like it always come back around, and it might not be you that get the karma. It might be some one of your loved ones. You know what I'm saying? So like we don't want none of that. That shit already happened in our life with our pops. You feel me? Like our pops died from gun violence, shit, and drugs and shit. So it's like we don't want no bad energy, but. That's why we walk with our chests out, like, because, you know, we don't have no problems with nobody. We don't put off that energy. We don't act like tough dudes, you feel me? Like, when we go out, we show the utmost respect. Exactly. You know, like, we don't step on nobody's toes. You know what I'm saying? We do shit like that.
And after y'all got them and present yourself like that, it's still fucked up to know a motherfucker will still be on some goofy ass weirdo shit.
Yeah. Cause this motherfuckers you gotta remember, think of all the niggas growing up that was better than you at something. When y'all was little. Facts. And that nigga was better. Like, there's, you know what I'm saying? Like, you might have, you know what I'm saying? Think of it could be something as simple as somebody could have been better than Fred in middle school football.
Had that envy.
They're like, man, hell no, I should be there. But, you know what I'm saying? But that's how shit be going. That's just people in general. But
that's fucked up.
Yeah, but I feel like with Rockford and with us, and I feel like with us just being really from the trenches over there and shit, like, I don't think that should have ever happened, bro.
Shout out to Kevin Gates. I had watched some shit earlier. He was talking about, goddamn it, niggas is, we killing niggas, we doing all this dumb shit to ourselves, bro.
We are, bro. Cause like it will be done. Like, don't get me wrong, bro. Like, it's gonna happen, but it will be done for Fred to be driving around this bitch
It
when he
definitely
come
will
home
be.
with in $250,000 cars.
Cause you know what's going. You know what
saying?
niggas
Like,
out here be
but
on.
that's what rappers be on though. Like, what if like? And
That's
this
what I
is a
be
question to one of
saying.
y'all rap niggas, bro. Like, if one of y'all really pop off, are y'all taking a Lamb? Are y'all really gonna be driving the Lambo through the West and the East like that? You got to think about that shit.
The smart niggas don't.
Like,
though,
y'all can't, like, you know what I'm saying? It be niggas out here that can't even get low in inconspicuous cars. You feel what I'm saying? Like, so it's just the reality of the situation.
It's just like, it's dumb niggas who do be riding around in their hood still to this day with, you know what I'm saying, the cars they drive and money they got and shit like that. But then it's like niggas like, the smart niggas like Chief Keef don't do that shit. Dirk don't really fuck around in the city like that no more.
Cause that's doing that shit breeds exactly what we talking about.
Exactly. But then it's like, but how do you justify a nigga like Nipsey though, that was back in his hood trying to do positive shit, and then a nigga just come like that shit bogus as hell, bro.
That's how you know it's something from the other side.
It's something.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
it's always more to it.
That's why I said, like, I can't really speak on this shit.
Nothing is coincidental, cause this how I look at it, bro. If that was random, that shit would have been happening. Because the nigga be up there all the time.
Exactly.
Nothing new. Like, this shit would have been happening.
That's what I'm looking at it as too.
That shit, to me, I already feel like that shit was put on by somebody else. Like, everybody can call us crazy for thinking that shit, but we just know how the world work, bro, and like how this shit in America happened. And when that's the shit I was talking about last week with the bubbles, bro. Like, once you get to a certain point, like, that's like, to be honest, you got to coon until a certain point. You feel me? And like, that's fucked up. Cause if that nigga would have been cooning, he would still be alive. Like, how you hear how fucked up that sound?
Yeah.
Like, if
So you think? Let me ask, you think that Illuminati shit is still like gotta sit?
I do.
Tongue
Like,
got,
they can't even
you know how
talk.
I feel about the Illuminati. I feel like, yeah, that shit definitely is what it is. Like, if you want to call it the Illuminati, hell yeah, that's what this was. And I don't care who called me crazy for thinking that type of shit.
I
You know
don't,
what I'm saying?
because I believe in that shit, bro.
Because it's higher powers, and I feel like we call it the Illuminati because we don't know what it is. But it's like, it's naive.
We just been told it's the Illuminati.
It's naive. It's naive.
But I believe in that shit, bro.
Because, like, one thing, like, I'm not the biggest Dr. Sebi fan. Like, I don't, you know what I'm saying? I don't, like, I follow him, and I've read some shit, you know? And, like, one thing that I always stuck with me was, like, he preached about just the natural shit and how everybody wants to attack him for saying it's a cure. Like, he says, yeah, it can cure, but what it does is it suppresses this shit first. Like, it cleans you first, and then it eats at the shit. So you cleaning your whole body up. He's saying that all of this shit is a disease. You feel what I'm saying? It's like a tumor in your body. That's basically what it is. You feel me? When you get cancer, it's just a tumor in your body, and if you can get your shit right, you can fight that off. But it's like, if you're fighting it with unnatural medicine, then yeah, it's never gonna get better because your body gotta process both type shit. You know, it get deep with him. He do it. A lot of people know a lot more than me, but that shit is very deep. And he was making that documentary. It was actually just about the that little court case that he had. And I think it
like
was
95,
the
96.
It was in the 90s.
Yep.
With
Like
that
95,
shit proving that
something
he
like
had
that.
the cure for AIDS and all of that shit.
Mm-hmm. And
That
he
shit
beat the court
deep,
case
bro.
in front of federal judge.
Because I was
jurors,
arguing with
everything.
somebody on Facebook about that, and it kind of was funny because he was like, you know, you only he's like, this all internet, like, you only read this off the internet, and I'm like, it's funny you say that because I guarantee that all your information is off the internet. So, like, what makes your shit more credible than mine? It's just what you choose to believe. And when you look at it that way, it's crazy. Because it's like, if you read online that Trump is a good dude, like, and somebody else read online that he a bad dude, who's right and who's wrong? It's views, it's opinions at the end of the day. You feel me?
Right, facts.
But this shit right here is not right at all.
No, something
Got to
on.
be done. Like, these niggas, like, I feel like the whole culture. That's why I said I'm gonna be on some real shit, bro. If the whole culture don't change, I'm gonna be one of y'all. I'm gonna be the weird nigga that only listen to R&B. I swear to God.
He going to
I'm not
Jock
gonna listen to
Keys.
no rap, bro. For real.
This big gonna say
But something
Jock
gotta
Keys the
change
king of
because I'm
R&B
tired.
now.
Like, I'm tired of niggas glorifying all that shit, like all that tough shit. Like, you feel me? Like, this nigga XXX. I'm not his biggest fan, right? But he was talented. He was getting knocked out on stage. Ultimately, got his life took. Like, over this music shit, trying and portraying something that tough shit. Like,
6ix9ine.
You don't have to. Yeah, 6ix9ine. Like that's
6ix9ine though the same shit. You see his boy. You see 6ix9ine boy just got some years put on him.
He saying it all.
Oh,
He telling them everything.
everything.
But that's the fucked up. That's the fucked up thing, bro.
Yeah, R&P, man.
And you know what's crazy though is we need to do something. And these jokes gonna put out a report about all the shit that happened in the rap game since Tekashi got locked up. Cause it been a lot of shit happening.
Hell yeah.
Like
Hell
niggas
yeah,
be
though.
getting everybody getting caught.
Yeah.
I'm talking about if it ain't somebody
crazy
getting their
shit.
life took, like
I wonder
motherfuckers
if
getting
he
beat up.
So you think Kashi got something to do with this?
He was this one nigga made a YouTube video, y'all, and I don't mean to get too far off subject, but this one nigga made a YouTube video, and it was basically, I forgot which 6ix9ine song it was, but he was making out the point that like, how are y'all of his Daylight? He was like, how are y'all like amazed at this nigga talent?
Battle rapper Daylight?
Yeah, and he in the video 6ix9ine, the whole music video was niggas chasing him. He was in the cop car shooting at niggas, and everybody else was it was shooting at him. You feel me? He in the cop car, like he a plant. That's what you definitely call an industry plant. Mm-hmm. And that nigga probably in there telling like a motherfucker. Because you know one thing that I thought that's crazy? How come ain't no receipts came out about that money that supposedly went missing if it went missing? Ain't no money go missing. They probably they was probably doing so much shit. They probably had, it was probably like one of them undercover things. Where like they put this motherfucker in there and he was in so deep that now we got to pull you out before you die.
Yeah,
right.
Before you die.
Because they done caught on to you. They caught on. That's probably what happened. And we gonna bring that to y'all. We gonna bring that to y'all next episode. Because there's been a lot of shit though.
Hey, look out for that. That's what we gonna do. We gonna get y'all a little what we gonna call it? Rap game change 6ix9ine.
Because this nigga been
Since 6ix9ine, that's what we gonna call it. Rap game change since
you
6ix9ine.
think about it, all of this crazy shit.
That's cool, Nick. Nick over there blow.
Right, goddamn it, you hear me?
I got this topic that just came to me though, low key.
What it is? What it is?
R.I.P. Nipsey Hussle. We gonna still speak on this later. We gonna talk about him a little bit and shit. You know what I'm saying? We gonna right now. Matter of fact, you know what we gonna do, bro? We gonna do our little moment of silence for this man before we go in this bro. Let's do our moment of silence. All right, R.I.P. to that man, for real, man.
R.I.P. Nipsey, man.
Hell yeah. So shit.
Hit us with that. What you thought?
Hold on, let me hit
Big
the
body
hit.
Bugatti.
You gotta hit the henny,
Big
man.
body
Henny break, henny break.
Bugatti.
This man feeling good with the mic
Y'all can
today.
Feeling real good.
y'all can look this up too on your own.
Audio
It's a
sounded
good,
nice.
it's a good thing to look at. I seen it today. I forgot to save it though. So allegedly back in the day, bro, it was Dame Dash, Suge Knight, what's dude from Texas, the OG. What's his name? You know who I'm talking about?
Slipped up.
Nope. Johnny Prince. Yep. And
know
Irv
who
got
the fuck that
it.
is.
Yep. You know who Johnny Prince is?
JP?
I think that's his name.
Yep.
Old school nigga from Texas. Definitely. OG nigga. Definitely think that's his name.
I
But
thought
then-
Johnny P was from fucking
No, it is. Hold on.
Johnny P.
It is. Damn, what's the nigga name from Texas, bro? We gotta get. Hold on. The OG. dude
Ain't
from
Johnny P the
Texas.
nigga from Do or Die?
Oh my mama, yeah.
Do you want
talking about?
Do you want to smoke my weed?
from Rap a Lot? What's his name?
From Rap a Lot.
Yeah. I thought
Boy,
it was
you
Jay
look
Prince.
like rap a lot.
It is Jay Prince, bro.
Unwrapped a lot of goddamn
It
snacks.
is. Y'all ass tweaking. The nigga name is Jay Prince.
My boy said you unlocked the rap for the snacks.
He can't even talk. He
I
fine.
don't even know what the
What
fuck
wrong with him?
Face ass.
He said you unwrapped a lot of snacks, motherfucker.
Okay, you package them bitches. And you send them, fuck you. But
Nah,
no,
he
so look
sniffed to
though.
make sure
so
drugs ain't
So
in
listen
them.
though, for real. It was Jay Prince.
What he say?
He said you smell drugs in them bitches.
What your neck
Hibiscus
at?
flower smelling ass boy.
They
And
use
it kinda
DJ
gripped
as
that
the dog
motherfucker.
sniffer.
You remember how we was watching Bon Appetit and they was baking like the little salmon with the weed, he used his nose to fry that bitch. Tube nose.
Boy, your neck flipped the salmon. Spatula neck ass. You know what you do.
We serve
You
the
the
food
food
on your
tester.
shit. Yeah,
Any episode, you the food
tester.
tester. You try everything.
You a personal walking AC machine. Strong nose, blowing ass boy. Like me, let me bless that bottle though. These jokes, let me bless that bottle.
boy.
You know what I'm saying?
Put your neck on
The
it.
bottle without bless it.
This how he bless blood.
Boy,
But
what you do?
the little random topic though, I had read, bro. Jay Prince, Irv Gotti, Suge Knight, and Dame Dash was gonna start a black production company in the rap game.
Mm-hmm.
And y'all know who they claim and blocked it?
Oh,
Jay-Z. And that's why they really.
you said Dame Dash and who?
It was Dame Dash,
Right.
Irv Gotti,
Uh-huh.
Suge Knight, and Jay Prince.
I don't believe it.
And around all in the time that they claiming this happened is when everybody else got took down except for Jay-Z with what they was doing. The whole Murder Inc. went
That's some
down.
hate shit, bro.
I don't know though. Think about it. You never know.
Hey, that man Jay-Z at the top right
At the
now.
top right
That's what
now.
I'm saying.
He
You never know,
calling
though.
It
shots.
could be. It could not be.
It's just a conspiracy. I ain't throwing no hate on Jay-Z. You know what I'm saying? But
Damn.
you never know what
Man
niggas
doing
do
it.
to the top.
Dash.
Because you got to think,
Don't
though, we
think.
can't deny the shit that he had going on with Aaliyah at the time, too. So all of this shit happened at one after another. You feel me? So, like, we can't rule out,
Well,
you feel me, niggas' morality
Facts.
and what they do. But that's just going extra. I just wanted to say that because I had forgot to write it down, but that was just some bullshit, one of them things, because I know niggas love Jay-Z. Because this is a crazy thing. Like, I be getting into a lot of arguments with niggas about Jay-Z, bro, because I feel like I'm 27, gonna be 28. I feel like niggas my age didn't listen to Jay-Z. I feel like we was right after Jay-Z, like the Ludacris in the 50s and in them type of niggas. You feel me? Like,
I mean,
growing-
in
like,
a certain
I'm
sense,
talking
but
about-
I listen to Jay-Z.
because it wasn't like you was really sitting down maybe in like the second and third grade just banging out some Jay-Z
right,
shit.
yeah,
You feel me?
okay, I
Because
see
around
what
the
you're
age,
saying.
because I think I got into music about fifth, sixth grade where
Yeah.
the Walkmans came out and you got them bitches and you started, you know what I'm saying, liking your little songs. You feel
Motherfucker
me?
gotta hold it straight up
Yeah,
because if
just
you hold it sideways, the motherfucker starts skipping.
They started
You
making,
better
when they got more advanced, though, they started making the one with the
Where you got
ATS
hold it
mode.
up.
You push that
Hey.
ATS.
I want to know, bro. Like, these niggas out here, we getting old, bro. Like, we had VHSs, my nigga. Like, when we used to want to watch TV, we had to rewind that bitch with our fingers. and shit,
Hell
bro.
yeah.
Like, think about that, old bro. Like, if you couldn't get a hold of somebody on the phone, you couldn't send a text message. You had to hook your phone up to your computer and send a message like that.
There was no text message, I don't think, was there?
No,
Back in
When?
the day when
No,
we was
hell
kids,
no.
I don't even think there was no
Bro,
fucking
no.
text.
Text messages didn't come out to like,
Till we had the Nextels.
Yeah.
But
like
even then,
what was
texting
that?
wasn't texting.
That was like 8th grade, high school year, freshman year.
Motherfuckers at AOL.
And niggas only used to, but
Oh, my
because
mama.
back then texting used to cost money,
Yep.
so that's why
You used to have to get packages.
Motherfuckers used to buy the Nextels just to have it like that. You
Just to
was
have,
church
you had to put
text.
that code in
You
to
had
get
that
the free
$20
minutes.
a month. Fuck you talking
Remember the the code
Mama, yeah,
for
motherfuckers
boost?
had the free
Motherfuckers
code.
stay putting that code in. Every new phone. Hey, put that
Let me
new
get that
code in for me.
code. Unlimited.
Hey, that was the first time I heard Sawbuck. This nigga, I don't know where the fuck we was at. We was somewhere on the south, I think. And some nigga we was walking, and some nigga walked up and just sold that shit like a motherfucker. He said, "Shit, y'all, that's that Nextel." You like, "Shit, I got y'all. I unlock that bitch forever for a Sawbuck."
Sawbuck.
I'm like,
Bet.
yeah, I'm like 6th, 7th grade. I'm like, shit, what's that? He like, shit, a 10. I'm like, oh, bet, what's up? And then, like, just something like that.
I
The
would've
first time
went
I heard,
too.
that's the funny thing. Like, that's the first time I heard Sawbuck.
Sawbuck.
The nigga unlocked my Boost phone, and he turned his back to me and wouldn't let me watch him to put the code in.
He didn't want you to see that code.
because all of them had it.
That same code.
Motherfuckers out here selling
Next,
I can't even talk.
Oh, my mama. Motherfuckers
Fried,
out here selling
boy.
Next-
That boy, some motherfuckers out here selling neck tails.
That'd be the name of your cartoon, Neck Tails. Fuck you, mean.
Which yours would be?
Tails and mine would be neck bone. Neck nose. Fuck you. I got my.
Tummy tail.
Hey, it's true. Coming soon. Wait till y'all hear that shit. Wait till that shit.
Struggle coming
Struggle
soon.
track coming soon.
But
These Jokes presents.
so what the fuck y'all think about this bitch Cardi B, bro?
Hey.
This really need to be addressed.
Should she get in trouble? Bill Cosby got in some trouble for some shit like that.
Man, look, they fight for equality, right?
Should she get in trouble? This that colorism shit that we was talking about.
So
they gonna let her off because she light skinned.
Equality. They want equality. Show equality.
Right.
A man get locked up for it. A woman get locked up for it. Simple.
How you feel?
I feel the same way.
Over here.
I feel the same way. Like that bitch need to be locked up. And you know what's crazy is, what if that could have been what had happened with some of these celebrities?
What you mean?
What if the celebrity got roofied?
So what if Bill Cosby got woofy?
I'm just saying that could have happened.
So you saying she got one of them
niggas all the time? But I think it's because.
So what if she roofie Offset?
Yeah.
But hold on, though.
I'm saying, what if a motherfucker did though? Like, and you get like, okay, let's say somebody meets a celebrity and they at the club and they on their way back, they get it, and like, let's say the nigga got some drinks or she somehow will figure out a way when they alone to slip him something and hit. And she could wake up the next morning and dip. She could dip and then say she was raped.
But this is when she was stripping, right? So you know she was doing this to Dope Man. And you know Dope Man gonna come out and be like, hey, I was a victim.
Ain't no man.
Ain't no. So that's what I say. I don't think no man would say that.
No matter what she gave them, how much.
What would you, if you got raped, what would you, like Cardi B bitch, what would you say? Would you say anything?
Damn, bitch, why don't you just do it?
I'm not regular. Gonna lie. Motherfucker called me a bitch ass nigga. I'm finna get on my high horse. I'm finna start a movement. My bitch take my shit. Cause for real, bro. Cause it's like, no, for real, bro. It's like,
what you mean? Like if it's a celebrity bitch?
Starting a movement.
What if it's just a regular bitch?
I'm getting on her ass too.
Hell no.
What kind of move? What you gonna do?
That bitch getting locked up.
Start a Million Man march?
If I got to, we'd be marching on East State. Straight to West State, from East to West State, across the
way. Boy, gonna start a Rock Million Man march.
Because if you rape a girl,
because he got raped.
Yeah, if you rape a girl, you going to jail for life.
Yeah,
facts. That's facts.
That's crazy how we got serious.
And then when you go in there, you gonna get killed because you a rapist or a child.
Because you're a rapist.
You know what I'm saying? Like, come on.
So you don't think bitches in jail doing the same shit to bitches coming in and raping us?
Nah, because it ain't the same. That's what I said. I don't feel like
you want to take somebody's
it's
shit?
It's the culture. It's the sex culture, bro.
This bitch, damn.
Like,
this bitch, like
I don't even mean to get your big nose knocking.
Boy, drunk, boy.
So, but it's a speaker knocker. That's the nose knocker.
We got nose on the track.
That boy neck look like a xylophone.
Boy, you could that's funny.
That boy got 13 colors on his neck, boy. Your shit look like abominable snowman.
Boy, your stomach look like a bass drum. You could play the xylophone with your nose, motherfucker.
The back of your neck look like the back of an armadillo.
What your back look like?
Your neck
your
two
back
different
look
colors.
like a humpback.
Your neck got camouflage. It's dark in the back and light in the front. You can't see which way.
Well, for the make your big cheek ass. Wide low. That's what they used to call it. Beep beep.
Boy, already got Bob, boy.
Boy, it's time to pass. You been had that bitch for like 3 hours. Yeah, man.
But yeah, that's
Cardi
crazy.
need to go to jail, bro.
Yo, my baba, she do.
She need to go.
She need to, bro, because that's nasty as hell on my mama. Because if a nigga did that same shit,
but it takes witnesses to
how many times
happen,
have you
bro.
ever heard? How many times have you ever heard of a man got raped and robbed?
Never. Not really. No, never.
How many times have you ever heard?
How many
times have you ever? How many times have you ever heard a girl got raped and robbed?
A lot.
A lot. Definitely a lot.
A lot.
Exactly.
How much money you got?
A lot. Cardi. Your time is coming, bitch.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to call you a bitch. But your time is coming.
You wild as shit. Ain't
We
nothing
just talked about that colorism.
I know. That's why I said I'm sorry.
Shout out Pretty Gang Radio.
Yeah.
Shout out Pretty Gang
Radio, but fuck that bitch. As in
Damn.
Cardi B. As in Cardi B. Fuck it. What you mean? She out here raping niggas and this nigga's going down for not even doing shit. Like, that's the thing, bro.
Yeah, okay.
Like, and one thing
That
I was
is
gonna
foul,
say,
preach.
look,
that's foul as hell.
This ain't even on no homo, no soft shit, bro. Do you look at your dick as like a golden, like just the center of the whole entire universe? Like that's how women look at they coochie and shit.
They do though.
Like, this pussy is golden. This shit is anything. Blah
this
blah blah.
Is the
like,
best.
my dick is just a part of me, bitch. This shit just hang off in the front and it
Like,
stand
bitch,
up.
it ain't the best.
This the best coochie in the world.
That shit look like raw.
So that's why I
beef.
feel like it's different, bro. Because it's no sensitive. It's not sensitized towards a nigga.
Yeah.
That bitch need to go to jail.
Lock her up.
She do, bro. Because
I don't give a fuck what nobody
say.
say.
Going crazy.
Get her.
Speaking of niggas that need to go back to jail, is Jesse Smollett, and I don't give a fuck what nobody say.
Ain't they?
I don't give a fuck what nobody say, bro.
The FBI is investigating.
I was about to say, ain't they
He's about to go to prison,
But-
bro. Because what happened is this is. What I'm saying. It's all up to the. At the end of the day, it's all up to the state. Cause like, are you really gonna put this nigga? Cause but now like I'm stuttering and shit. Like as you get into the higher bubble and shit, like pissing motherfuckers off. He probably pissed some motherfuckers off with this shit. On some real shit. He going down. But they already done proved.
That's double jeopardy, right? They got to get him for something else now because he's already. Or wait, was he?
He wasn't charged with shit, boy.
Was it all dropped?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, they can come back.
They can come back.
Yeah,
they can just they can try to find more evidence and shit, huh?
That's all it is. They just gathering more
I just
evidence.
feel like, bruh, that nigga he did all of that. Like because at the end of the day, are you really gonna charge him for doing that? You feel me? It was already set up. Like, the shit was fake. You found out he paid everybody. Bro. He's already an actor.
Bro, you gotta get charged with something,
You know
bro.
what I'm saying? Like, that's what I'm saying. You're gonna get charged with something.
Something.
It's a lot of scam artists out here, though.
Because you ain't get beat up, my boy. I don't give no fuck what you talking about. Because the thing, I swear, bro, I'm going to do I don't want to keep stunting on this nigga, but this is one thing I swear to God I seen on Facebook. It's the street that he was on. Where he was at in Chicago downtown has the most cameras in the city. This part of town, the part like of the city he was in. So like it's cameras everywhere that saw everything. You feel me? Oh fuck, nigga. I'm stuttering and shit, boy. That henny,
The henny got his ass fucked up.
Ain't that's that West Coast shit? Raw.
Funny as hell.
They need to take his ass to jail too. Get help with Cardi. Take them niggas to jail. They need to go in there. Bye. Henny.
Shit.
Anything is possible.
Speaking of jail, top it off. It's this nigga, bro. I'm gonna tell y'all about this motherfucking killer that got released.
Who that is?
Who that is?
Illinois.
I don't know how to
baby
say his
daddy.
name, but I'm gonna just read part of it here in Illinois.
My baby daddy. Remember that song? Who
That's
that
just
is?
my
My
baby
baby
daddy.
daddy.
That's just my baby dad. Hell no.
No, I'm drunk, boy.
But for real though, look though, it's a satanic cult killer has been released from prison in Illinois. 58-year-old Thomas Kokoralis. If I said that wrong, but shit, that's how it looked.
Fuck him.
Spent 37 years behind bars. He was one
Right,
of four
bars.
men-
Hey, this bitch got a British accent out of nowhere.
I said behind bars. This nigga-
Behind bars.
fucking boy. He was one of 4 men accused of being part of a satanic cult called the Ripper Crew. They killed as many as 20 Chicago area women in the 80s.
Damn. And they let this man out.
Although he was initially sentenced
Hold
to
on.
life.
He killed how many?
Listen, they killed as many as 20 women in the Chicago area. You feel me?
Damn.
Although he was initially sentenced to life in prison in 1984, a plea deal was agreed to during that appeal that allowed for his release this week.
Wow.
Wow.
Crazy, bro.
They letting
The
this
justice
man out.
system, yeah.
This
You sound
motherfucker
like-
locked up for drugs.
You sound like
For
that
life.
corporate nigga. Wow.
For real. Like niggas be tweaking.
Shit crazy, bro. What the fuck? Motherfuckers really locked up.
How the
for
fuck did he win the appeal?
longer than that?
I guess it was part of his deal or something back then. That shit weak as hell.
So he can basically just no probation,
He was on
nothing.
parole.
Oh yeah,
Parole,
he gonna
parole.
get that.
He gonna be
Yeah.
on parole. I wonder how
Yeah.
long. That's crazy.
But why is he getting out?
Right. That's
20
crazy.
women? You would think he already be dead
Under
in
the
prison.
jail.
Times change. That shit crazy.
A motherfucker, he got out easier than a motherfucker that's
And he got
really
caught.
innocent.
He was really wasn't they just trying to charge R. Kelly with that cult shit? This man had a whole cult.
20
Satanic.
bodies. 20 bodies, bro. 20 motherfucking bodies.
20 bodies. 20 bodies.
That's another nigga need to go back to jail. It's 3 niggas y'all need.
3 niggas.
Yeah, there's 3.
Cardi, Jesse. And
Jesse?
what's this nigga name? What's his name?
Jesse. I know who it is,
Man,
baby.
this
It's
nigga's
Jesse.
name.
It's Jesse Jackson.
Stop playing on my damn. I said fam. Well,
drunk.
fried.
You
you
drunk.
ugly as
Fuck
hell.
fried.
Your nose taking all the oxygen out the room.
That's
How
cool.
y'all feel about
I can
the
breathe.
Final Four?
Well,
Dude, god damn it. I didn't watch the game. I
that's
just seen the
bracket
score.
buster for everybody.
I watched it.
North Carolina, fuck y'all. It's damn near a dub. Y'all got
It's
dubbed.
an honest man Final Four because 3 to 4 teams I don't think have ever. They either never been there or it been like 30, 40
You said what?
3 to 4 teams.
Yeah. Who is it? It's
It's
fucking
Auburn, Texas,
Virginia.
It's Virginia versus
Auburn.
Virginia versus Auburn.
Virginia, Auburn.
And,
Texas Tech.
Texas Tech.
Kentucky.
No, Kentucky lost.
To who?
No, it's Texas Tech.
Michigan
Auburn.
State.
It's Texas Tech, Auburn, and Michigan State.
Virginia. Yep. That's nobody predicted that.
Hey, Michigan State might take it.
Auburn and Michigan State, and Texas Tech and
Virginia.
Virginia.
Who y'all got right now? Say it right now.
I got Auburn.
Auburn. Well, who you got in the nose? He counting.
I'm gonna have to
for
go
some
with
reason.
Auburn.
Auburn.
Yeah.
I'm going Michigan State.
Out of them 4, I'm gonna go Auburn
I'm taking Michigan
because
State
Auburn.
now.
I got a chance to see them. They got some. They run. They nice.
I fuck with the Big Ten, so
Michigan State nice too though.
Michigan
They definitely
State it is.
nice. But I'm gonna have to go with Auburn. Texas Tech be running.
Yeah, they do. They be hooping.
They be hooping. You think they're gonna beat? I think they're gonna beat Virginia though.
Virginia.
I got the. Yeah, I definitely. thought
Vagina virgin looking at.
My motherfucking lip feel like how your stomach feel.
Choking on
motherfucker.
your tongue, boy. Your neck connected.
Well,
to
this
your nose.
Hennessy got
Your neck connected
motherfuckers
to your
fucked
nose.
up.
Your
When
neck
your
connected to
stomach,
your nose.
when your stomach
neck connected to
heavy,
your nose.
that's how your damn shit
your-
roll. Like my lip,
Your tongue connect to your nose.
stomach.
Your tongue-
Yo, that's crazy.
You look like
as
a
hell,
toad,
man.
boy. You look like you make potions.
Your ass look like one of them big
You look
ass.
like you sell library chains. You sell like you make library cards.
Your ass like you sell sauerkraut.
You like you clean. You look like
Fresh
you lick,
sauerkraut.
You look like you lick stop signs.
I got sauerkraut.
You do the split on holidays.
So you can spit on holidays.
Oh,
Damn.
turkey it.
Man, about shut the whole podcast down. Hawk hand having ass. Hawk smash.
Man, I was gonna play this clip, man. I don't even feel like giving this bitch no time of day, but I'm gonna just go ahead and explain to y'all what the fuck.
Go
is going
ahead,
on,
just
man.
play the clip.
Just play the clip.
Play the clip, man.
Play the clip.
Play the clip.
Don't explain shit. Play it.
Cause this bitch, I don't know. She trying to.
Got under his skin.
Yeah.
Like honestly, like let's break this down for a second. Did you know that there's $1 million in every single person's family? Right now, you probably have 4 family members who are literally paying about mortgage or rent $1,500. Well, this is New York, so to $2,500. I live in $1 million home. Do Do you know if y'all just sacrificed just 4 years together, y'all put a deposit and just paid the mortgage together and put the rest of the money that y'all was paying regardless to the side, then you guys could refinance the property and then go buy something else. Do you see what I'm saying? But it's like we have to work in unity and togetherness. You know what I mean? When I first bought my home, we have a rule in the family. No one is allowed to buy something that all of us can't afford individually. So yeah, I was living in an apartment that my sister could afford.
What?
Until we all could afford $1 million property.
Stupid.
I couldn't drive around in a Maserati until my entire family could afford one. So
Stupid.
that's important. Like, we have to get together because we...
Look, I dig what she's saying a little bit, but
Who is that, bro?
I don't know. I just came across it and I just thought it was mind blowing because, like, now that we on a podcast and we just chilling and kicking it, like, okay, she said 15. My mama, that Henny got that.
Henny got motherfuckers.
Anything is possible
fucked up
tonight. Anything is possible.
Slur mouth
Shit,
and
since
shit.
we on this bitch, all right, what she say rent was? Okay, 4.
She talking about, hold on. First off, she talking about rent 15
yeah, like in
to
New York or something
2500.
like that. So let's just go by
What
that.
the
though.
fuck?
Let's go by that. Let's
No.
say your rent. Let's say 1500. 4 people, 1500. Right.
Mm-hmm.
Between 3 other people in that crib, y'all should be able to save $3,000 a month.
Right.
Each person should be able to put up $1,000 a month.
Where you
Savings.
working at first?
It don't matter where y'all could all have minimum wage jobs. Because it's 4 people. It's yeah. Okay, if you work, how much they make at McDonald's every 2 weeks? Like 300-400.
Yeah, 2 weeks.
Yeah,
All right, 4 people.
probably about that.
Four people.
Depends on what position you
4
with.
people. That's $1,200 every 2 weeks.
Yep, add that up.
Right?
And your rent is $1,500, so you got to come out your pocket at least 4 because of bills, maybe 5 because of bills. So
Let's say okay, around here let's say around here let's just say $650. You got
What?
the plug and your rent $650.
Okay, you say you got the
you
plug.
got the plug, your rent $650. You feel
Bet.
me? And it's 4 of y'all. Y'all work at McDonald's. Y'all all make $400 every 2 weeks.
Right.
So it's $1,200, right? No, $1,600 every
16.
What?
16.
Let's just say you make if you was working at McDonald's a lot all the time, every day busting your
We do
ass
like
like this
400
bitch
every
saying,
2 weeks.
you bust your ass for what you got.
So you get $800 a month. How you
$800
get
a month a
16?
person.
800 a person a month.
That's 4
Person,
people.
right.
4 people.
There you go.
If all 4 of us get paid $400 every 2 weeks, that's $1,600 every 2 weeks, right? So $1,600 times 2. That's
Hey, motherfuckers
3,200.
retarded
You
on this
minus
show.
3,200, man.
Boom, 2,500. Now let's just say you take out 1,500 for extra bills and everybody's kicking it. Minus 1,500 for everybody.
My
bills
boy
and
on some
everybody
accounting
You
shit.
got $1,000 left, $1,050 left every month that you pay. You feel me? It costs okay, if you got good credit, you could probably come in that bitch with maybe 50 grand. Let's just say 50 grand. So times 12. So in 1 year you could say 12 grand. It's
Between y'all 4.
between y'all 4.
That ain't shit.
That's a month?
A year.
A
12
year?
grand a year you say.
That ain't shit.
So if she said about 4
She
years.
said by 4 years.
4 years. What's that, about 4,800? I mean, yeah, 48,000.
About 48.
Yeah.
48.
My 48.
About 48. I'm around 48.
50 grand, bro.
50.
So it would take 8 years for one person to get $1 million crib. So what's 8 times 4? 32? Right? I'm gone.
Hey.
It take 32 years of y'all living together and under the same house for everybody to be able to afford $4 million houses.
Think about that.
Stupid.
Because when she
Talking
fell,
about before
and I don't mean, and we don't mean to lose y'all on this shit, but y'all need to hear this. Like, it don't matter what nobody told y'all. Credit is key, and if you living with somebody else and y'all paying on the same shit, that's how it's reported. So if somebody, just because, you feel me, if you got the lights in your name and your girl got that shit in your name, motherfuckers see that. You feel me? It's not gonna be as credible as if you had the entire thing, and then they look at little shit. You feel me? Like, oh, all y'all live in one house and everybody got a decent ass car, but it's only one crib. Like they don't like that type of shit. So her ass tweaking. We don't mean to get on your ass, baby girl, but
yes, we do.
Yes, we do.
Yo, motherfucking
Fuck you talking about?
You trying to sell
We don't
hood
mean
dream.
to. Yes, we do
You
mean.
lucky I can't see you. Fry your ass.
Hey,
Where she at?
random off the top.
Fry the fuck out of her ass.
Oh, fry the fuck out her. Don't go fast.
Where she at? Let me see that.
Why y'all so angry at her?
Look,
That was stupid.
Yeah,
that
it
was
was dumb.
stupid.
That was
Now that he broke it down to me like that bitch stupid.
Because it's like
Stupid
everybody know what the struggle is, right?
I want to
And it's
see
like,
her.
struggle.
The struggle.
Ooh.
Everybody know what that is, bruh. And it's like you can sit here and say you wouldn't want to struggle at your
Where she
parents'
at?
crib or living
see
at
her.
somebody else's crib, so to say, right? Like
Right.
all the struggle is the same. It's about what make you happy. You feel me? You can't do what nobody else wants you to do. So you got to do your own shit, motherfucker.
Exactly.
Preach.
The struggle.
But I had another topic, rapper, kind of going back to this Nipsey shit, bro. Like, do you think niggas can trap without the violence?
No.
The struggle.
Because if somebody step on your toes,
No.
Right, but
Niggas can't. Nah.
think of, like, I'm not in the streets
ain't
and like I don't want to put nobody business out there, like, but I don't really know too much shit. Like, it be shit happening, but we might just not know about it. But the shit that I see is all fuck shit. I
Yeah.
see all accidents. I see all just senseless ass, stupid ass shit.
yeah.
You feel me? How much of that do you think is really over drugs? Or how much do you think
No,
of that is over?
barely
That's
any.
what I'm saying. So why can't you feel me? I don't get it. That's why I think people get in the streets is getting twisted now. Cause the streets, I feel like the streets is always gonna be the streets. And I don't really see a lot of drug murders going on. And I'm not the one to speak on it because I don't know what's going on out here, but all I'm saying is it seemed like senseless shit. It seemed like beef over petty ass shit. That's what's getting
That's what it
motherfuckers
be.
killed. And ain't really like here where motherfuckers getting offered dumbass drug shit. But hey, what do we know?
What do we know?
That shit crazy.
So I'm gonna go ahead and let the nose say this motherfucking topic. I'm gonna go ahead and let the nose say this motherfucking topic since he brought it on.
Since he brought it up.
Man.
Say it with your nose.
Okay. So where we at? All right, check it out. If you was given 1,000 acres of land, what would you do with it?
Go ahead, big buddy. We know you growing crops.
Hey, you wanna know
You
some
know he
real
growing
shit?
all
I'm
crops.
gonna probably grow some watermelon. I have a chicken coop. You feel me?
Beef.
I have at least a couple. I have some animals. I have some animals. You know what I'm saying? And then somewhere on there, I have me a little
Angus cows.
a little weed growing.
Angus.
And I'm gonna have that weed growing for personal family, just education, because just to educate my family, you know, just they might think that you only gotta get high from it, and it's, you know, I can show them different shit maybe from that. So I had that, you know.
Boy.
You feel me? Just some cool shit. Then I have
Video.
then I have an
Trying to
outdoor
research.
I have an outdoor slam ball court.
That'd be dope.
And
I'd be
then
over
Okay.
there.
I have a Mario Kart racetrack and shit.
Hey,
that go
I'm
through.
over his crib.
You feel me?
We there.
Like I'm gonna have all my
Hold
shit. I'm
on.
gonna turn my shit into some Wonderland shit, but it's gonna be 18 and up.
Look.
If you ain't 18, you need
Look.
2 parents.
you
Two
My boy
parents
said you need
supervision.
2 parents.
you go too far, bro.
Shit, if I got 1,000 acres
Hold
of
on.
land, I got 1,000 acres of
Hold
money.
on, right?
1,000 acres.
You're
of
not
land.
thinking. You're not thinking.
Struggle.
You make me
No,
think a
you're
lot.
not thinking.
Why not?
Linda.
Listen,
Linda.
Somebody gave you 1,000 acres. You ain't buy it, so you ain't got money like that. How the fuck you gonna do all of that shit you talking about on 1,000 acres?
Oh,
I ain't gonna be able to do
we
shit
broke?
with that 1,000
Oh, we
acres. I'm
broke?
gonna sell that 1,000
we
acres.
broke?
I definitely
Come on.
didn't say shit about you was rich. Man.
You was giving.
I just
Oh,
said
okay,
you was
you was
given
giving?
1,000
You was
acres
giving
acres.
1,000
of
acres.
land.
I'm gonna tell you what I'm gonna do. Hold
I'll
on.
tell you- okay.
Hold on. I'm gonna tell you what I'm gonna do.
What?
I'm gonna post that bitch on Craigslist, put for sale sign for land sale, all that. I'm making a come up.
I might do that
1,000
too.
acres.
Or I might. Or listen.
Hold on, I'm about
Matter
to
of
look it
fact,
up.
I was put it up for sale, but I would look for like a business that I can get a contract with. Y'all rent this space out for
land.
me? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, rent it out or buy it. What you mean?
Somebody give it to you, you ain't gotta buy it. You finna look for somebody else.
No, I said have a business. Have a business buy it for me, or rent it out. Like, let me run my business on your land. You know what I'm saying? Property.
I'm finna, boy, my shit gonna be bumping. I'm not giving nobody nothing. I'm finna make a business out of my 1,000 acres outside with $0.
You get motherfuckers. How you gonna build?
It ain't gonna be
your own shit?
$0, but it's gonna be cheap.
You gonna have to get some loans. What you gonna do?
I could get somebody. I could pay me a farmer to loan me their little riding tractor for a day. Or
You gonna build your own
and
shit?
Come down there. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna have a go-kart track on a grass
That'd be
go-kart
dope.
track all through 1,000. It's gonna be 1,000 acres.
It's a lot of them.
No, it ain't.
Not like that though. Not like that.
Then
Who
it's
gonna have
then
gas
you could
to go through 1,000 acres? You can't even drive.
I'm saying though, it's plenty trails and shit. You could bring your own shit. You just gotta pay to get in that motherfucker. You feel?
Your motherfucker's funny as
You
hell.
feel?
Why don't you make it like a go-kart, dirt bike, ATV, all that shit?
Cause I'm
And
talking
one.
about literally, my
Hey, G.
nigga. I'm gonna have a post, and to get in that, if you ain't got the code to get in that post, cause I'm gonna have a fence. It's gonna be. That's what I'm saying. Henny on the go.
Hey, bro,
Let me drive the
hold on.
boat.
Hey,
Look at this right here.
This
Hold on.
nigga about to fuck
So you
up
talking
too.
about 1,000 acres, okay? I'm gonna put you on game. 1,000 acres on this little land farm website for sale right now for $15,500,000. So if you was given this land, you're gonna try to build something on there, and
For how
instead
much?
of just
What
selling
you
it
say?
for $15,500,000. So 15.5 mil, bro. You're not gonna sell that land, and
Nope.
you just gonna sit on it
Run a
and make
business.
a go
Get
kart
a
track.
business. Get a
If
business to run some on there.
somebody's gonna buy it for 15 million, I'm gonna just talk them into investing 15 million. And
That's
I'm
what I'm
still
saying.
Keep my
Yeah.
money and keep the most of the percentage.
That's why I said get a business and invest
Hey,
in something.
look.
That
And
land.
if a motherfucker
I'ma
hit me
sell
with a
out.
phone call right now, if a motherfucker hit me with a phone call right now and says you got 1,000 acres in Belvedere, I'm finna call all the farmers I know 4 a.m. Hey, look, I need a tractor. I'm finna
She
find 2
think my
go-karts.
tractor sexy.
She think my
Let's
track.
talk
You're
about that.
sexy.
Ain't that a real song, right? A violent song?
That's a real
It
song.
really turns.
Y'all know they took that shit
on
off iTunes and all that.
Looking at
Why?
why?
Because they didn't take it off. They took it off country music. They said it wasn't country music.
How in that country music? What the fuck? What's that?
She
Rock?
think my tractor sexy. Yeah. That's my shit.
You look like a tractor.
John Deere.
You
Yeah.
look like
Yeah, look
a
at
hip
ass.
hip hop
It's a rock.
Hippopotamus.
It's the struggle. Look at me.
hip hop. You look like a hippopotamus, motherfucker.
But
Look
yeah,
like a
put
lion.
y'all on, man. Sell your land. Fuck that. 15 million.
Darnell
I'm
gon-
going here.
Darnell gonna build a fucking
Cause
amusement
I'm taking
park.
that 15 mil and investing in myself. I ain't gonna
Darnell
have somebody
building
else
an amusement
invest
park.
in me.
If I got
He just
15
told you what
million,
he
I'm not
doing.
Nothing.
Why would you have somebody
Waka
invest
waka.
in you when you're supposed to bet on yourself, big guy?
What
You
talking
sell that
about?
motherfucker, bet on your motherfucker.
You just said
self.
you building an amusement
I'm
park.
saying though, but if I really sat down and looked at it, I could probably I would make way more money, depending on where it's at and shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? If it had potential, it would be worth something. You know what I'm saying? Hold on to that shit.
You right.
No, he
Somebody
not.
invest
Yes, he
in it.
is. Because what if he did
Right.
build an amusement
Why?
park?
Why not? Why not?
Listen? What if he was given a land in a right spot and built what he said go karts and shit like that,
Or what if a
and
motherfucker
then
wanted to build a
boom,
Walmart
like
on
Six
my shit?
Flags.
What if somebody
What if it
wanted to build a
boom?
Walmart on my shit and I own the land?
What?
Walmart gonna buy it from you. You don't just own their land. Walmart will buy their land,
They
They're
gonna
not
pay
gonna
rent
buy
too.
1,000 acres of land for a Walmart,
Walmart gonna buy that
but they're
land.
gonna buy a percentage of it.
but it's still gonna be your land.
No, your land gonna be around that motherfucker. They gonna buy a
They
percentage
gonna buy a
of your
spot,
land.
and then you gonna have to
I'm
rent.
saying,
You
they
bug
ain't
it.
gonna- Nigga, no.
Yes.
You can negotiate in that circumstance.
And they
No,
ain't
you
gonna go to
can't.
the next land.
They gonna say
fuck your land.
we gonna buy this. We want to buy this much, and you own the rest.
And if you don't want
If
that,
you don't want it, you gonna negotiate. And if they don't like that contract, they're gonna be like, all right,
fuck you, buddy.
holy moly, donut shop.
Right, but if you was to say, if Walmart wanted your land and you was to say no, there's nothing they could do about it.
No, they just
What
gonna
you
go to the
mean?
next
They gonna
man.
They will offer you though. It would be some type of negotiation. That's how business works.
Yeah, they go
Right.
negotiate.
Yeah.
But as soon as you
But I'm
say
saying,
I
we
want
in
a part of
position-
it,
we in
Damn,
a-
boy.
Shut the fuck up. We in a
shit
position
over.
to where we can negotiate, right? Or we just saying no negotiation?
No, I'm saying we can negotiate, but I'm saying if you don't come to an agreement with their ass,
All right,
no
that's
negotiation.
cool. That's cool.
adios.
That's cool.
What we were saying on the
Walmart
song.
all right, cool. Walmart.
Arriba,
give me-
arriba.
all right, bet. Walmart gonna give me 10 million for 100 acres. Boom. Then okay, Target, you can give me 10 million for 100 acres. Then boom. Oh yeah.
Walmart not gonna give you 10 million for no fucking.
How much you think that property costs with Walmart?
Hold on, I just told you, big guy.
He just told you how much 1,000
go for
acres
15 mil.
15.
I'm saying though,
okay.
but that's property. That's not Walmart as a business. You paying somebody to put a Walmart on your shit. So that's like saying that's almost like a penny on the dollar if you think about it. Like they gonna make 10 million the first week at that Walmart. Guaranteed they gonna make that shit the first 2 months. They can make 5 million a month at Walmart. Any Walmart making 5 million a month
Hell
in
yeah.
revenue.
It's too much.
Think about it. So if you tell them, yeah, so it would be
Too
a lot.
much coffee.
So that's what I do. I think
That's
I'd take white boy approach and I sublease that whole 1,000. I'll
Nigga
break it
drunk.
up.
I'm not taking his approach. He drunk.
But I'm not giving the whole thing away. Nah, but what if you could do that though?
Think,
What if for
bro.
like 100? What if 100 acres? 100 acres is 100 mil?
Bro,
Why you
gotta
slap your
think
knee?
about it.
What you got to say?
You're stupid right now. You're not thinking clear. You're drunk.
Bro, you drunk.
Why wouldn't
sir.
you sell your land?
If you was up, you could.
I didn't say I wouldn't sell my
You
land.
just said you wouldn't take my approach. That's my approach.
What was your approach?
You drunk.
I'm drunk.
Go fast, boy.
Explain it to me one more time.
Nigga,
I'm
if
selling
you
it.
got 1,000.
You chill out, big body.
It's the same shit. You ain't listening. Open your ears and
Go get some pizza.
I need some.
Take a break.
Slice me off a
Fuck
piece of
you.
your nose.
I'm trying to listen to him.
Stuff across.
We said it.
Say what
bro.
you got to say, Nick.
1,000 acres of 15 mil. If I was given 1,000 acres, I didn't put nothing into it.
Right.
I'm selling it.
Okay, I said, yes, cool. But then I was looking at what he said. We was arguing what he said.
You don't know what
He's
you're
talking about if you buy part of this land, Walmart ain't gonna take it. Like we negotiate, yeah, we can negotiate. But yeah, if motherfucker come to me, I'm selling that land.
Man, ain't nobody coming to me. I'm coming to them. Hey, I got it.
That's what I'm
for sale.
saying. I'm gonna post it.
Yeah. I'm 15 mil up. That's gonna invest in me. My
What?
good
15 mil?
restaurant. Yeah.
It's gonna invest in a lot of shit.
Smoky Bones out of business. They give me 15 mil.
What?
Straight
15
up.
mil go a long way. It is.
Boy, you held that for a long time in your nose.
Hey, this just said. This saying Walmart it maintains ownership of many of the stores it builds, but does sell some of its stores to real estate, investment trusts, and leases back to the store. But it says like pharmacies and shit acquire the desired site to be owned. Mm-hmm. So Walmart don't necessarily gotta own the land it's owned. They pay you to be on that bitch. Just like a
No.
yeah.
You pay Walmart.
No,
That's
you
what
don't.
they say.
If you a hold on. Listen, I'm gonna dead this right here for
White
you,
boy.
boy. I got something. If
White
you're a
boy.
farmer and they bring in windmills, you still own that land. That windmill just own your land. You don't own that windmill. The people who got the
On your
windmill
land,
own.
yeah.
They gotta pay you for that.
Yeah,
though.
but they not
Yes.
paying you. They not paying you to own that land though. They paying you for that windmill on that land.
Yeah,
So
but
as long
if you
as they,
tell them
Basically
no,
like
they
rent.
can't do it.
right,
like
and
rent.
and as soon as you tell them no, they got to take it down.
It's basically like rent. Like
Right.
paying rent.
So buy it from me. Come
Hell
buy it
nah.
from me. Fuck that windmill. I want that shit
All
in
right,
my
let me give you a
backyard. Come buy it
hypothetical.
from me.
Let me give you a hypothetical.
Mm-hmm.
What if let's say we woke up tomorrow and I got the land, you got the land, and you got the land, and you the one who sold your shit for 15 million, and me and you chilled on our shit. You chilled on your shit. I chilled on my shit for 5 years, and I got 30 million. And you chilled on your shit for 10 years and got 60 million.
I'm gonna tell you this right now.
Here he go. I already know what he's gonna say.
No, when I sell my shit and I get 15 mil, in 2 months of y'all sitting on y'all shit and see me with this 15 mil, y'all gonna sell y'all shit for 15 too.
No, because you gonna spend.
Like, hey,
because you ain't.
White boy got a 15 mil
That's
up
not a
for
lot,
that
though.
shit.
No, but he's speaking just hypothetically. Like, what if we don't think that, though?
Oh, good. Because by the time y'all say, you said 5 years, right?
All right.
Hold on. You said 5 years. So my 15 mil. You said 5 years and you sell your shit for 30. Well, my 15 mil gonna turn to 30 by the time that year up.
How you figure?
What? Investments. That shit gonna turn right to 30 in that same year. So by the time you get to that 5 year mark and get your 30 mil, I'm gonna be at 100 mil.
All right. Look.
Lovely.
So what you buy? So what you gonna get with that 15 mil?
See, now you go too far.
No,
we was
because
talking
you got
about the land.
No, because you talk about investments. You want to buy a crib, right? What you think that? What you think a real? Yes, if you got $15 million tomorrow, you can go stay in the same crib. If you got a crib,
No, I'm gonna buy a little.
Okay,
$400,000.
$400,000. That's $50,000 a year it costs to live there. Okay, what else you gonna buy?
That's it.
Both of y'all gonna have a car. That's gonna be about another 30 grand. That's 80 grand a year.
I got 15 mil though.
Okay, you got 15 mil.
No, you can't say 80 grand a year. A
It
car
is.
don't cost 80 grand a year.
Property tax.
Not a car. A car ain't no property tax.
You do. Yes, you do. I don't think you do.
I'm finna make this shit out there.
You pay taxes.
You pay property tax on your stomach,
listen, you
motherfucker.
pay taxes on all of this shit. That's why you're not supposed to buy a car outright. That's why it's worse to buy a car outright.
Okay.
Because you're still getting taxed on it. That's why it's better to just mortgage a crib. Because if you buy a crib,
he tried to hold on. This man tried to go around the whole. He almost got me.
Who?
Fuck that. He just tried to pull a slick one and make me believe. No, all that. Fuck that.
It is.
My 15 mil gonna turn quick. By the time 5 years come, my 15 mil gonna go crazy. Even if you say okay that you take that away, 80,000 a year, I'm gonna be making that off that 15 mil with my investments. 80,000 a year ain't gonna be shit. I'm on this shit.
In 5 years, that's 400 grand just off your crib and cars that you own.
Okay, hold on.
That's not including the bills that you got, the money that you spend.
And that ain't shit because an investment is bringing in nonstop money.
That's not investment's not guaranteed.
Mine is.
How?
Because I'm a smart motherfucker.
Like, what would you invest in? That's smart, though. Because you got to think, though, how long are you giving yourself?
Apple.
I think 5 years is a good time. Yeah, but you're not going to make no money off Apple.
Yeah, I am.
Why you say that? Why you say that?
What you got in your hand?
How would you make money off of Apple?
The more you put in, the more you make. Right?
No, because Apple's a $1 billion company.
Is that how stocks go, though?
Company.
The more you put in, the more you make?
No.
How not?
It's about the levels and the rises and the lows.
He right though, because it's probably so many people invested in that shit.
Well, fuck them stocks. I just get my own shit. Fuck you.
That's what I'm saying.
There's so many people invested in that shit.
Hey, look.
So it's probably gonna take your money and time to accumulate.
Hey,
hold on. We off subject.
No, we ain't.
Fuck that. Y'all try to get me.
I ain't trying to get shit.
My shit sold. You ain't selling yours?
I'm not selling my shit. I'm somebody invest in it, or I'm gonna sit on it until it's worth more money.
Sit on it, then, motherfucker. I'm gonna get 15 mil. Fuck
and
that.
if it's worth less money, then I'm gonna find a motherfucker with $15 million.
Here you go.
Because it's always
what if property value drop?
It's not gonna. There's more people with $15 million than there are people with 1,000 acres of land. That's how it's always gonna be.
Right, but what if you get up there and they be like, all right, 5 years from now, that shit ain't worth nothing but $5 million, dude.
1,000 acres.
That's cool. I'm a still on it,
nothing.
and I guarantee you, with 1,000 acres, I can get $15 million worth of businesses on that bitch.
Okay. But my 15 mil came
cash
like that.
And you're going to spend 3 of it in
you quick. Damn right.
That's what I'm saying, right? Nothing wrong with
it.
He fuck around and be
He be broke, I'm telling you.
Money.
Quick.
No, hell no.
15 million, you tax, that's taxed. So what?
I wouldn't be broke.
15 million,
you get about 10. You You get
now
about
got
10.
Right, hold on.
You get
So
10.
now you got
G.
about 7.
Chill
since
out.
You said you used to do 3.
You get a 10 mil.
You gotta
Go
relax,
quick.
man.
You gonna buy a
How much you giving
crib.
your mama?
You gonna buy a
My
crib.
mama getting a meal off rip.
See,
You gonna buy her
hold
crib.
on.
That's
You gonna buy
chill
her
out.
crib
That's
too,
it.
right?
Stop. I love my mama. But they good. What the
No,
fuck?
listen.
I'm gonna get my mama whatever the fuck she want.
Right.
Whatever she want.
You gonna get her a crib.
No, they got a nice house. Fuck that. Kev's ain't got them. He got
he
them.
say that now until he gets.
No.
That's what I'm saying.
You got
Till you
them.
get 10. Till you get 10
If my
mil.
mama,
Girl and
hey, look.
everything.
Till
If
you
my
get 10
mama
mil.
say,
His
if
mama
my-
gonna be in
hold
a-
on, chill, G. If my mama say she want a crib, then yeah.
You
But
gonna
if
get
it's
her-
not a crib, then no.
You're gonna get your mama like at least $1 million crib or something, bro. Watch.
If she want it,
You're gonna
But
be.
yeah,
I doubt
if a
she
nigga
gonna-
offer me $15 million, I'm taking it.
Your crib's gonna
Right.
be. Your
How you
crib's
tryna
gonna be a
go-
couple
okay.
mil.
Since we got, since
he's
we
a
there,
slick one.
let's just do this. How are you spending your 15 mil?
I just said. I mean, you can't
Ooh.
just get into details.
Yeah, you can. Because
But how?
let's think
First,
deep on it
I'm gonna make sure my
First
mom
off,
and pops good.
We ain't getting no. I ain't getting
Man,
no.
we
15
speaking
mil
into
soon.
existence. You
We
never
gonna
know.
be
Mom and
there
pop-
Your goof ass might go get
First-
a taco.
about 10 years from now.
You
but
never know, bro.
Your goof ass might go get a taco and a scratch off. It went up 15 mil. It might go to way low.
Boy, you might drink that whole
55.
pop in one gulp.
And I
Big
might get
throw
another
that-
one from your neck. Big neck ass, boy. What you talking about?
That motherfucker take forever to reach the bottom of your stomach.
We got spaghetti and shit over there.
Your intestines over 3 miles long and shit.
Your neck 3 miles long.
But first of all, I'm making sure mom and pops good off tops.
My mama.
Mom and pops good.
I'm
Then
taking $5 million and just giving it to the fam. I'm dispersing it, and then I don't want to hear
Aight,
nothing
look.
ever again.
You's a slick motherfucker.
Like to
I
everybody.
ain't doing that. I ain't doing that. Nope.
Yeah, because
I
I
don't
feel
know.
like this is
'Cause
my.
there's
this-
people that ain't-
Why not? Why not?
Because it's the reason why I want to do that is because it's family members that ain't been
Be
around.
shooting in the jail.
Right, but you wouldn't give them that money though. I'm
Because
talking about people that
because
you
for the
would
simple
give them
fact of it's been family members that I haven't seen in years, and then when I see them, that's the first thing that come out their mouth is asking for like some money or something. It's already done happened to me plenty of times.
Yep.
I'm saying not your whole family. I'm saying the niggas that you gonna take care of. The niggas
The
you
ones
gonna
that I
solid.
fuck with, yeah, I
5
definitely
million.
disperse some bread.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm just gonna take
Definitely.
it. And I don't
Yeah,
want to hear
facts.
nothing.
Facts.
I'm taking all the homies on the trip.
I'm gonna give
though.
you bread,
I ain't
and if
taking
you don't do
nobody
what you
on there.
supposed to
I'm giving you your
do,
money and y'all paying. Let's go.
you did.
Let's go.
You
Let's
pay
go.
for what
We
you
on a
want.
Trip. You got 2.5 in your.
You got about 2.5 million. You can pay for a trip.
Tahiti.
Oh, my mama.
You can pay for
a
one
to
trip.
Tahiti?
We out here.
Now, hold on, y'all just talking about I'm about to go broke. Fuck y'all, y'all go broke too.
I
Talk
definitely
about
go
trips
broke.
and shit.
I definitely.
I ain't going broke.
I ain't going broke neither.
I ain't going
Oh,
broke.
now you, y'all motherfuckers
ain't.
drunk.
I ain't going
Because
broke.
I'm not investing
I ain't
nothing.
going broke,
I'm
bro.
not investing nothing
Never.
in nothing.
I ain't never going broke.
Yeah,
Feel
building
me?
my own.
My own shit,
Investing
man.
in myself.
But you think about it though. To wake up every day, listen though, on some real shit. $50,000 a year to for nothing. How many years you think that could last you till you get to $1 million? How
That's
many
why you
is
got to
that?
invest in yourself.
20 years, bro. 20 years. $1 million, if you could budget, if you could buy everything you had and had $1 million cash that you could just pay yourself every 2 weeks, you could live off of that with 50 grand a year for 20 years. And 50 bands a year is a lot.
Yeah,
That's like
Yeah, that's a lot.
that's
That's-
like almost 2 bands a paycheck. 2 bands every 2 weeks.
Facts. Facts.
That's crazy, bro.
The
These jokes,
struggle.
episode 36.
Everything says it's been a lovely
What?
night.
Episode every
36.
day.
We the funniest podcast doing it.
Doing it.
We just come in here and we be ourselves.
BRCL.
The
Visuals coming.
The
Visuals
struggle.
coming soon. Yeah, we do want to make that announcement, man. We finna, make that transition. You feel me? We ain't gonna release too much, but just
We
want
don't
to
release
call
too
it.
much
We just gonna call
information.
it the transition. We getting better.
Yeah.
Y'all know.
Learning
man.
our
Loyal
lane.
fans- Loyal fans know we started trapping this bitch off of iPhone in the trailer. You feel me? On 8
Love.
Mile.
Hey.
It was on
8 Mile.
Appreciate all the love we've been getting.
Keep giving it.
Keep giving it.
Time
Make sure
out.
y'all share us. Make sure y'all subscribe. Apple Podcasts, Google Play, Stitcher. What else we on? Podbean. What else we on?
Everybody motherfucking
Facebook,
phone. That's what we at.
Instagram. Just
We one
search these
click away,
shows.
Twitter,
Twitter. Just search these
everything,
shows.
man.
And if you don't want to fuck
Holla
with
at
us,
us.
fuck you. Shit. And you gonna hear us anyway.
The struggle.
Because that's how we do it. Because you know what we represent? The
struggle.
struggle.
Coming
We
soon,
finna kill
man.
that shit coming soon.
Hey, the struggle coming soon, man.
Be looking out for it.
Be looking out.
D jokes,
These jokes, bitch. The nose.
long neck.
Wonka wonka.
We out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bitch.
Ooh.
The struggle.